can't steam... I can't steam. It's fairly accurate. I can't seem to stop spawning in here, as it's just such a gorgeous location. And then I find myself sitting upon a wet rock, just wondering what I'm doing with my life. I mean, yeah, it's gorgeous. What does it all mean? Why am I here? Why am I hearing my voice coming out of my laptop several seconds after I speak? These are the questions we may never know the answer to. Oh, hey, Bach. How are you? You gorgeous little man. May I give you my tender respect?
Bach, the seamster, at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Finally got him figured out and hopefully on the right path last session. We don't have any new garments to alter, though. I can't wait. Come find you, Bach. Just as soon as I have a cape I want you to destroy. So we worked our way over the lake, onto the road. Hello, welcome back. Video game indeed. We got a couple of sites of grace up north. Or, not quite all the way. And then we got a couple down the road as well, all the way back to the broken bridge here. Ooh, I hope my voice joins us soon. So I'm trying to think, have we been over here? I don't think this was part of, Stormvale at any point. It also looks like we might need to teleport into it. There might be no land bridge, but we could check. Looks like a pretty strict cliff. Let's just see if we can see what it is out there. So we are breaking our way into Liurnia, slowly but surely. We are trying to remember if there are any other, outstanding bits of business in Limgrave and the Weeping Peninsula. Yeah, that's a little hard to get to. Probably going to have to find some fancy teleportation portal. Figure it out. We have not yet gotten to try I don't know what the word would be for it. A properly authorized Great Rune? I have not yet used a rune arc for it. So we'll have to try that out. Oh, now they're sending fiery skulls at me. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Fiery skulls, how dare you! Please catch him. Just catch him with a little tip of it. Yeah, there you go. You got it. And they respawn. Good. Good. You with your little homing magics. How dare you use homing magics against me? It's so nice to see you guys there. As I'm getting pummeled with various iterations of a CGI Nicolas Cage. Step closer, I beg you. Before your friend reawakens. Or your Nicolas Cages catch me. Golly. What was that loud vacuum sound as they died? That was weird. Someone was hooting. So this is one of my Seeker group messages. Let's see what they say. Didn't expect here again. Is that because that is the tutorial area where we first arrived and died? I guess that would make sense. But how do you get there? Oh, Seeker group. A warming stone. I know just where I'll put it. Right where I'm at my coldest. Ah, you're downloading Elden Ring? Well, that's such good news to hear. all around. It is nice to see all of you. I hope it is an all-right Saturday. Though I could probably, knock the bar up a little bit. We could go for better than all-right. We could hope that it's a fan-freaking-tastic Saturday. But that's a little high. Let's lower the bar again. What? Good. I hope it's good. So, I don't know how to get over there. A point of curiosity for the future, I hope. We have not yet explored back here in the lower crevice, if I may be very intimate with you for a moment. And we also have plenty of lake on up this way towards Raya Lucaria to explore. I wanted to refresh my memory. I think it was this bridge. Let me just run back here real quick. The other thing I need to keep in my mind is it's not only where have you been, have you gotten all the boss dungeons, etc. We've also, throughout our various adventures, running, screaming through the bushes, away from various beasts, we've seen things spawn at night that are not here during the day. I suppose I'm just gonna end up having to come back here and fast travel it forward to nightfall, so let's do that now. Save myself a little time. So if we pass time until nightfall, I seem to remember this being one of the bridges where a steely knight of much black enrobage would appear. Let's see if that's folly on my part. Good morning, so nice to see you there. A crazy amount of work bubble has passed your area, and now it's slow. I'm so sorry that it kicked up high again for a while there. That tends to happen with work, and I haven't quite figured out the algorithm yet. So Knight's Cavalry. These guys seem to only spawn at night, as the name suggests. Come on, you. Ah, you kicked me. Definitely seems to be at a doable health pool level. Sir, you look doable. Almost cheesed him right off the bridge there. That would have been very handy. No, please. No, please, I beg of you, no. Sorry, horse. I love you. So now I have the advantage. Advantage steed. Oh, you're back. Well, that makes me happy. I didn't want to rob you of your best friend. Alright, so I really don't need to hit the horse. I just need to hit him. That changes it slightly. I say as I savage the horse's backside. Come on, hit him. Hit him with your face. Savage that poor horse's backside. There we go. Now we're locked on to him properly. Oh, nice hit. He earned it. I wanted to give that a proper shot on my horse to see if that's how you're supposed to do those sorts of things. Probably, yeah. But now let's try it with no steed whatsoever. Man, my lips are not cooperating today. I apologize for whatever it is I'm making here instead of words. It's been a long week. Alright, is it morning? Have I died clear until morning? Well, fine. I'll return to my site of grace then. A little startled gasp rippled through them very satisfyingly. Oh! Alright, we're back. We're going till nightfall. Is that the way to say it? We're passing time until nightfall. The other thing I remember, the only other change at night is somewhere to the south of Lake Arkeel, I believe, there was a pit that was screaming at nighttime. I don't quite know why. I'd like to figure out why. There's probably a lore reason. I mean, other than the fact that it's filled with dudes who got tossed in a pit and yet cannot die. Alright, so now let's do it unmounted. I have both more and somehow less maneuverability while unmounted. So hoping he'd continue that direction. Let's just go ahead and take out the concern. Got me first. I just want to save my potions, like this would be too soon. And yet, this is like one hit's worth of health remaining. It's more of a vigor issue than anything. Ah, nice hooves. Sturdy. I like that in a horse. Now is a good time to actually take a nice, just nice. There's those hooves again. I never learn. Alright, now you stay down on the ground where I can slash ya. Come on, boy. Just let me slash ya. Nice. You with your fancy moves. Your flimsy box. There's those hooves. Finally. I dodged one set of them. One little kneecap. One little kneecap will do. For either one of us, really. Trading blow for blow. Get back here now. It's time. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice dramatic way to end it. Instead of with my death. Oh, you're back. Hi. Repeating thrust. Sir. Sir. Members of the Knight's Cavalry, please. I beg of you. Cease this lust. Hooray. That was the nighttime boss guy that I was worried about. Let me check, since we're so close here. I have to restore my memory about the Screaming Pit. I hope this doesn't pass too much time. Hello, so nice to see you there. Sorry, I was distracted elsewhere. Welcome. Glad you could catch me. Taking the cavalry. Is that how you say it? I don't think that's how you say it. That's probably a euphemism for something else. I don't know for sure. I'm not 100% on that. So we came around here. There were definitely bats. This I remember. There was definitely screaming. There often is. This looks like the place. So if you arrive here during the day, there is no screaming. And I haven't yet figured out why at night there is. There's so much. There's a decided, non-subtle amount of screaming. So anyway, that's a fun sort of family mystery you get to solve. Part of the game. Don't really know what's going on there. I do kind of want to jump in. I mean, I only have 3,000 souls. Let's try it. We can get 3,000 souls back. Alright, I'm coming to rescue you. Be still. Shh. Quiet. I'm coming down. Here I come. I'm brave. No. I think I know why they're screaming now. I think I know. It's because it really hurts down here. It's actually fatal. Can I see your map for the location of the screaming? Yes, I'm so sorry. I should have done it before I leaped. Hence the highlighted message. I will find it again real quick. My runes will guide our way. In fact, we might be able to see just from my runes. There you are. So it's like right behind the entry tutorial house. Or just, just to the right. We go get those delicious runes back. I've also died through the night again. It's daytime. So that was the other Limgrave-based nighttime weirdness that I've been keeping in my memory. So little room back there. It's mostly expired figs. The other one I do remember, before I get swarmed by bats, is... I think it was at this Kaled Tower. Yeah, this lower bridge. Don't need that. Nope, don't need that. Wait. Why? Why would you do it? There. No! No, just let me. Yes. Whew. 1 second. Alright. It looks a little bit dark. I can't tell what time of day it is. I think it's that bridge that has a dragon on it. And this bridge, I thought, while we were running past the poison the first time I came down, I thought I saw another Knight's Cavalry spawn for just a moment. So let me switch it to Nightfall here as well. Pass the time. We'll play Parcheesi before I start Parcheesing the bosses. Yes. I was out here grinding this massive sphere, I think, so it might not have been visible in the session. I don't want to skip information. I've been down here doing this, let me remind you, because it's so much fun and profitable. These weird pinball spawns. Ah, why pinball? Why do you exist, you abomination? And gives you 2,000 runes. Oh, just great. Just a great time. So, I have been doing that for hours. Let's call it hours, and saw one of the Knight's Cavalry across the bridge. So it might not have been in my earlier footage, but this is how I know. And the only thing I remember about this place is that all strewn up the path here are like poison mines of some sort. Hello. Very strong. I'm wondering if I can get him to, like, go through them? I guess I will also be going through them. Sure. Let's see which one of us has more poison resistance. at the end of it all. The wretched militia. Good to see you. Where did he go? I have no idea if he turned around at some point. He is still being poisoned. However, it's not at a rate that will do me much good. I'm being poisoned at a faster rate than that. Let's try to add to it. And then he just spawns back there. So I don't know if it's a matter of me going too far or not going far enough. He does retain his poison damage, but it could be that that's not the easiest way to take him out. Certainly not the quickest. And this is a much more advanced knight. Not nearly the health pool of the other one we were dealing with. Sorry, Torrent. Ouch. Yeah. Alright. Just wanted to check. We can return to Caelid. I wonder if there's even some sort of, like, increases poison damage talisman we can get or something. If that would even take effect, if it's not direct poison damage. But that is the second Knights Cavalry that I know of. Some sort of rare knight-only boss. Let me see if I can grab these. It's daytime again, so the road should be clear. I have a lot of unopened map in Caelid. We need to spend a little bit of time finding the steel, etc. For, like, this whole southern section remains a mystery to us. I forget what that one was. Oh yeah, I think that's where we got, like, the rotten stray ashes. I always forget, because I think of this as the entrance to the Crystal Tunnel taking you, like, out to the north. It actually takes you out to the south, and then you have to go around. So I'm all wonked on it in my head. We can continue to explore Caelid, is what I was saying. We could, like, go down this road. I'm sure there's another site of grace along here somewhere. We also, of course, have more of Liurnia. I'm not sure where we should be soaking our time into. Ooh, I see a question in the chat there. I'm so sorry it took me so long. When is the last episode of The White Vault coming out? And are you going to star in the eventual Netflix series? That's a very kind question. I think it came out for patrons earlier this week. I want to say Tuesday afternoon. And so it should be, I'm assuming, Tuesday, 1 week later for the public. But I'm not entirely sure. So it is en route, in the process of being released. And I would love to hear anyone and everyone's thoughts on it, as it has been, just 5 years of my life. And what a hell of a time I had. So I'm going to jump back to this shack here. We'll try to go down the Caelid Road just a little, so that I can stop rambling and trying to decide. And am I going to star in the eventual Netflix series? Probably not. I mean, there would be a lot of people who would have to make a bad character call in order for that to happen. But I would love the opportunity to, and would deeply appreciate it. Oh, no reason to feel bad. Never heard of the White Vault. What is the White Vault about? The White Vault is about a team of researchers and various talented folk who are sent to deal with a small problem, like a little IT issue, in Svalbard, Norway. And things go well. Things go real well. So it's a bitter cold, isolated horror experience that you might enjoy. Indeed. The end is nigh for us all, so let me give myself a little waypoint here. This seems to be the road where we find a great mass, a flash mob of rusty gentlemen. Let's try to make it to the telescope and get our bearings. Alright, flash mob of rusty gentlemen. That's our first landmark. Once we see that, we'll know we're in the right place. Oh, looky there. Look at how rusty they are. Hello, gentlemen. Alright. Good, good. We have a crashed carriage, it seems, and the ability to summon. Oh, Lutel. Do tell. Alright, put my torch away. Let's just let these guys continue their feast. I don't want to interrupt. Alright, I'm part of the feast. Part of the feast, part of the crew. I get it. In that case, oh, Lutel. I was hoping that carriage would provide a little more, sustenance? I don't have a quarrel with you, please. Oh, the bird got me. And that's Caled. That's why I haven't explored around here as much as I should. Let's give it another shot. Yeah, it's my fault for not sneaking well into the middle of the largest mass of toothed gentlemen I've ever seen, but still, what big meanies. Oh, what a very well-placed steak, that is. Medium rare. Alright. I'm gonna quicken this. What's the use in wondering? I didn't get it. That's alright. We'll work our way around. I can afford to be more patient than they can. Literally jumped right into his mouth like a little snack. Alright, it's a great sword. We got it. Now we don't have to stand there anymore. I'm so excited. Probably should verify in my inventory that we did in fact get it. But what a great little item. I wonder what its strength requirement is in Elden Ring. That not only has the benefit of being one of the heftiest blades around. Ouch! It cut me, and yet also crushed. It's long as hell, which is very, very helpful. Especially so in tight corridors, which I would know a little something about. What? Who said that? Why? What do they mean when they said that? Yes, we have the colossal sword. It has an upward cut skill. An uppercut, we call it. Okay, so now I just need to grab my souls, but we don't need to grab the item, which will save us a lot of time and butt meat. Where are my souls? Why? Why back here? Weird placement. Alright, continuing down the road. Aha. An easy sight, very nearby. Oh, popcorn. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the warning there. Is that better? I do apologize. I must have knocked it again. Or created some sort of a weird static feedback loop. I'll give it just a second to make sure we're not glitching out. Seems better. Thank you so much. Very sorry for the ear damage. The emotional damage to your ears. Alright, I thought I got a sacred tear or something. Let me double check. Use a sacred tear? No sacred tear. Okay, we did use them. Good. Still not enough golden seeds. Gotta check every once in a while. Other thing we need to check is... what was the strength requirement? I've gone the wrong way again. It is 31. Okay, we have 20. So we would need 11 more strength to even be able to appropriately use this. However, we might want to head that route, because a great sword sure can be helpful. Against certain bosses, particularly. But who knows? They're probably just trying to make me think that. Calum. It seems a little flamey here. That's sure to be bad news. Oh, there he is. Hey, little flamey cutie. Die, please. You're so cute, I want you dead. Alright, this is my life now. Wow. I'm gonna have to run from this village. Keep my escape routes open. Make sure we give each of the buildings just a quick sweep. Tidiness is close to... I don't know what. Hi. Oh, so many of you in the pit. Gotta have those escape routes. This is working out well so far. Give me those butterflies. Thank you. Ah! It's hideous. That's not very nice of me. Ah, it's hideous. Oh, that's not very nice of me. Oh, it's so hideous, though, is the problem. Alright, what's down here? Okay. Oh, double pumpkins. Gentlemen. Pumpkin hammer. Pumpkin flail. Ow, that's not much damage. Alright, Lutel. Tinkle, tinkle. Help a sprinkle. Just a sprinkle of help? Really? No? That's where my face was, moments ago. Mere moments ago. Stop beating up my friend. And me. Again and again. Savagely. Ow. Oh man. I don't know if we're prepared for this. Mentally. Physically. Otherwise. Ouch. Yep. Alright, was that my... Yep, that was my only distraction. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be a happy ending. nor am I going to get my 5,000 souls back from it. Fair enough. It's one of those double fog wall things. So there's another chamber beyond. I wonder if it's a merchant or something. I definitely don't have any, pardon me, more upgraded weapons. So it might just be a matter of this isn't the right area I'm supposed to be in. However, I am very curious. Let's finish exploring the upper city. Good to know there's a nice boss waiting down there for us. Don't know what that is. Don't care to find out. I have no questions. I don't even want to look at it. No questions, sir. Third one out here. All right. Not seeing any other items strewn about, though I may be missing them. There it was. Drawstring fire grease. Alright. So we'll be back here to fight the mad, pumpkin-headed, such and such. I can't wait. Until then, is this the road? Where is the road? Whoa. Just reset, as I seem to be being chased. There. Now I can access my map. Alright, that's what we were trying to find. Telescope down this way. Follow my beacon. And this is the road. Through the city. But not this way. It's oddly easy to lose the path in these games. Especially when you're so desperately unobservant. Here's the path. Alright. Telescope. Or whatever it is these things are called. And a friendly lady who will read my fingers and tell me the future. Madam, I present to you my hand. One moment. Alright, so this is our first time getting a bird's eye view of Caelid. It sickens me. Let's leave. Let's leave immediately. Can I see that little lady? Yeah, there she is. Oh, just at the bottom of the screen. There's a sight of grace behind her, too. This is probably what I should be using these for, is the finding of sights of grace. In out-of-the-way, tucked behind cliff boulder areas. There's a little shack up there. That must be Rot View Balcony, actually. Where we started from. Kinda want to believe that there's a dungeon down below it, where those birds are guarding. There's the village of explodey fire people and hideous monstrosities. There's the broken carriage beyond. We have a shack on the plateau above. Have to go around to climb it. We have a divine tower. Isn't it just? A bit of a crevasse. Some saucy Lion King sort of architecture. Hilltop Ruins. This is a long wall. I'm not sure what the walls are supposed to denote. Were these battle lines at one point, or are they the leftovers of a dragon's weird fire breath attack? Also looks like a fort. out that way, like the same fort as Kenneth. Actually, you can see it right beyond there, ironically enough. There's two forts. It looks like the same model of building, effectively. And then most of the middle area of it is a huge, terrible-looking swamp with a probable boss where all of that tree height is. And then it does look like there's a building beyond down the hill as well. It's about all we can see from here. I am not seeing any sign of a map still, but let's check. Yeah, don't have anything in there. So I'll switch this icon for one a little further down the road. We know that there's a site of grace just back here. Perfect. And now let's go speak to this fine woman. My fingers are yours, good lady.
You, please, I can read them.
Do you think she reads your your... I read that chat message just at the right time. Just at the wrong time. Do you think she reads your fingers by you just, like, putting them in her... I mean, she doesn't have balls, so... If you're not looking at the screen, what I meant by she doesn't have balls, when I said out loud with my mouth, she doesn't have any balls, what I meant was... Never mind, it's too complicated to explain. I know, good fingers, right?
Are you one for festivals or flowers?
Yes. Both, please.
To the south, a grand festival to make the stars turn. To the east,
I can't wait.
the hardened bud of a flower
What?
to be.
What did you say about my butt?
Dare you enter
Butt dare you enter? No!
to the heart of the scarlet rot?
Yeah, I'm brave enough. Sure. I'll do it. As long as there's EDM. I'm in.
Please,
You already read them. You already had yours. You sick, ballless... Fine. I can't disappoint her. She's so cute.
east. But dare
But dare you enter? We got around to it again. Alright. Thank you for your time. You just keep squatting there. I'll be back with some treats. Alright? So, further down the road, to our next destination. I am very curious to see if there's a site of grace out by that fort, too. But we'll keep heading south for now. Looks like that might be an isolated merchant out there. Typically what a campfire denotes. Or maybe an NPC of any kind. Aha, and there's another bit of lore here. Oh, is that a... Yes, and a site of grace. Oh, goodness. What a bevy of treats. Thank you, Finger Maiden. I imagine this was her doing. She left for us this bevy of treats. Lore time. And materials. The Battle of Aeonia. Radon and Millennia. Nice name. Locked in stalemate. Then the scarlet rot blooms. As a result of their stalemate... This is their fault, you mean to say? I have posters made up saying I blame Millennia.
Customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
You're very eager. That's the kind of man I like to do business with. All right.
Valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium.
You know, I think I will.
Buy something. I'm hungry.
Oh.
I've been hungry so so long.
Was a little hint of desperation in his voice. He's been starving for a while. Let's buy something. I have 150 sweet, soft runes for you, and you're welcome to every last one of them. Thank you for this poisoned stone. Ow! Oh, shit. Ow! My pocket. Thank you. Have a great day. I'll go find some more runes for him, too. There must be something we can mercilessly slaughter. Oh, we're back to these giant, walking, sentient hearts. One of my favorite enemies. They would have runes for me. But the matter of me being able to best them... Question mark. Another grace. We are making good progress here. Aha, finally. That is what I've been looking for. We can get rid of this one, and we will head to that waypoint, which should give us the southern part of Caelid, all topographized, or whatever the word is. Okay, before I leave and never find this poor, poor starving gentleman again. Yeah, that would scarlet rot me up good. Yikes. Very quick. But I'm not sure what was damaging me. These guys don't seem like they're very susceptible to physical damage. Are they a manner of plant? Juicy plant. Yeah, what is that? That is what devastates me real quick. Yikes. That's why we have a nearby site. So probably not the ideal rune farming monster for me right now. But I would like to buy at least one more thing from our friend so that he may eat this evening. Let's try to find something else. Probably didn't even have anything in there. Yes, 0 runes. Alright. What is that? Must be a plant. One of our classic magic missile plants. Only rotted. This time with scarlet. I'm doing so little damage. It stuns me, really. Ouch. He's doing enough. He's doing plenty of damage. Came back too early. That doesn't look fun. Let's just stay back here for a second. Smell that air. Smell that log fungus. Yummy. Stop spritzing me! I'm very sleepy already. Your spritzes are not helping, sir. Is that lavender and chamomile? I love it. Alright. A couple $100 for our dear friend, isolated merchant with no name. Let's head back that way. Have I forgotten which way? You betcha. You bet I have. Here we go. So nice to see you peeking in there. Hello, hello. If I can say that to you. I saw you peeking.
Hello.
Hello again.
How nice
Did my
of you to
150
stop by.
paltry runes provide for you any sort of small crouton?
Buy something, won't you?
I will. Give me those darts there. Love them. Give me a stone clump. I'm gonna ask my doctor about this. And another double stone clumps. Now, what do you have for 2 runes? Maybe just a little snuggle? Just a little hug? Like a side hug? Just one arm? No, you son of a selfish... I'm sorry to you, and I'm sorry to your donkey that you're so emotionally stunted you can't even give a man a little side hug. I'm sure your donkey takes the brunt of it. I'm moving on. You enjoy your day. You get something to eat. You're my best friend out here. All right. So into the terribly poisoned swamp, where my boots will scarlet rot from out from under me. From out from under. Probably don't want to go that way. Let's go head back to the road, work our way all the way around. Hoping this is the right way for that. Back to the road. Alright. Heading south. Oh, my favorite enemy type. I say that sarcastically because I'm horrified by the very sight of them. Keeping my eye out casually for nearby sights of grace. Not seeing anything, the despair it increases. Yay. Nearby site of grace. I love opening up new sections of the map. Oh, it's a little sleepy cutie. What's your name, you sleepy cutie? I don't really want to wake him. I mean, that's how you get tantrums. I went to enough of finishing school to know. Decaying Ezeeks. It's like Ezekiel, but short. Hey, what's up, Ezeeks? I like it. It's probably Zekus. I have no idea. He's delightful. I'm sorry you're decaying. Can I get you some skin lotions? Perhaps a salve of some kind? Here I come to salve the day. No, you didn't like that joke, decaying Ezekus? Exicus. Okay, we now have Southern Caelid. Ooh, the glorious, full, stunning land mass. Avert your eyes. Visible to us. We can now see the saucy southern island, where we will apparently need to cross by bridge. And whatever this is, I'm guessing it's mostly meat. Just a wasteland of meat. From the color alone. So you can see the full middle swamp now. We are here. Makes me wonder if I can, like, connect this whole loop if there's one more. Site of Grace around here, maybe? It could be literally right where I'm standing, or maybe up this way. This is such a cool-looking area to explore. I'm having a hell of a time out here. Literally, like a Hieronymus Bosch painting of a time out here. Hooray! Another site of grace. gives us a pretty good loop. There might even be another generous one between these two. I'm not sure. And that almost gives us access to our first place. Like, this is where you get teleported from the dragon-burnt ruins, or whatever it is out here. Yeah, you get teleported from that ruin up into this mine. And then you come out facing south here. And I've never quite physically made my way all the way out there, but we're almost to it. I bet if we skirted around the swamp up north, we could actually get to that mine again. So it's super cool to have those two areas fully connected. It's like we were working on two areas of the puzzle for a while there. I don't know if I should try venturing into the swamp yet. I think it's going to be a little advanced for me. Give me just 1 second here while we're in a safe location. I'll be right back with you. Alright, so sorry. Back in action. I ran out of tissues back here. I need to restock for my poor little nose. Alright. So if I was another site of grace, I would probably be near the start of this bridge, is what I'm thinking. If I was a secondary site of grace, even beyond that, I would probably be like here, near the swamp, because this looks like a area of import. The rest of it is probably just explorable swamp with a few goodies, but this looks like the central location down here. Let's go down this road first. I'm a little too curious. Oh. And if we find anything, we can head back up the other way and look there as well. I'm having way too much fun exploring Caelid with you all. Oh, I'm sorry I'm not making much boss progress just yet. And the little progress I am making is quickly impeded by my death. It's a little bit of a long jump. Yeah. A little overzealous. Tends to happen. I really do like the sky out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Crimson red. Alright. There's a very fancy gentleman perched out here who has my curiosity and, frankly, my affection. What are you doing, fancy gentleman? Slender-legged siren of the swamp. Let's get out of here before he attracts us too much. Too desperately. Alright, so maybe don't jump off the giant cliff. See if we can grab what scant runes we actually had. Probably not important. And then we'll just give it a little less oomph when we hit the bottom. A little less oomph on the bottom would be preferable. One of those bladed lions. We do need to go back to Stormvale and finish off that Tower Guardian at some point. Tower Bridge Guardian, I should say. Alright, we have a sort of Baba Yaga house down there. That's fun. That's something we'll steer well clear of, for sure. Oh, now this is interesting. Seems to be a cotillion of soldiers. I think that's what they call it. A cotillion. Attacking the dinosaur dogs en masse. How exciting. And I'm getting the souls for it. Ooh. And a little bit of the flak, sure. I mean, that's fair. Waste not, want not, you know. I really like these little encounters. There's a couple of these seemingly spread about the open world where differing factions will fight each other on your behalf, to your benefit. I could also throw Lutal into the fight at any time. I'm really not sure who's winning. Soldiers seem to be holding their own a little better than I was expecting they would. Really unfair of me to try. Seems to be no end to soldiers. Maybe I should start helping out the dinosaur dogs. It's me, it's your friend. Battlefield scavenger, it's me. That dog has the golden eyes. Man with the golden touch. I should probably stop trying to grab things from directly between their legs. That's inappropriate, first of all. That's not good manners. And why aren't you helping? I'm being attacked. Open fire. Hello. Help me. Alright, they're almost done out here. It looks like there's a mounted soldier. I didn't see him at first. They got him. Good job, guys. Let me help you out. After all that hard work, oh, he's got magic. He's got a lot of magic. Yikes. Alright, we're healthy, we're wealthy, we're wise. I had to fudge a little on that last part, I'm sorry. It was hard for me to say with a straight face. This is quite the interesting battle. Oh, I think they're about to take it. One dog remaining. Yikes. He's got such a powerful halberd. Oh. Well, now they'll all be back. But I don't think our stake is too far away. We should be able to grab the runes and then continue checking out that building. The reason we're actually here. So sorry. I got distracted with the random world events. That is such a cool new thing. It's so interesting that you can see the soldiers, like, sneaking around, waiting to ambush them, too. I believe in you. Go for it, man. Alright, so headed over here. It does look like there might be a site of grace on this side. And then we get the bridge onto the southern island beyond. Not sure what's out there exactly. There's a deactivated teleportation portal. I'm assuming there's also heavy fire from the battlements. Yes? Yes, heavy fire from the battlements. Good. I would be disappointed otherwise. Ooh, and it can just... Oh, it can go and go. The distance on these trebuchets, you're not going to believe it. Alright, I'm just going to stand behind the building then. So, I imagine we either want to run very fast or not go on the bridge to get there. I don't know how else we would get there. Gentlemen, care to join me? Yeah, there you go. And you, sir. You shooting at me? How dare you? Ow. That's my noggin. Your friend's down there. Good boy. Alright. I will be the master of this small tower. This small siege device. No matter the cost. The cost was high. Ouch. Hi there. This is a very narrow place to be. Oh, goodness. What a very narrow place to be. My face. Alright, how about you guys? You want to get off and join the party? Ground floor party? Everyone's invited. Oh, they're pretty set in their ways. These are balcony partygoers. Well then, what sort of partygoer am I gonna be? 'Cause I can't go down. And now I can't go up. I was hoping eventually they would find their way off of this, but I guess they're stuck. We can go back down, and go up the other ladder and try to run past them. Maybe he's finally losing interest. Nope, he hasn't lost interest. He's just setting up a flanking position. You think that would cause you to tumble over the edge a little. Ooh, like that. You know, just like that. My back is exposed. It's very obvious to me now. Okay. I don't know if I can sneak past them. I should probably just try to start taking these guys out. Probably be a little bit easier than trying to outsmart all of them. Just stay there on the ladder for the rest of the session. That's a pretty good plan. I don't have a better one at the moment. Yikes. So little health remaining. Alright, you stay down there on the balcony. That's where the party's thumping. You there. Where are the keys? Give me the keys from your corpse. This is a mushroom, you silly boy. Now you can use ladders, all of a sudden? Just now? Ow. So not too bad with your fists, sir, if I can flatter you for a moment. That doesn't look like a way out. Please, just let me stand here. Just, hell, come on. Through the walls? Really? That's not regulation. Alright. So there's still another one down there. I'm not going to worry about him. We got the chest. Arrow's Sting Talisman. Raises attack power of arrows and bolts. Nice. What is this? Just, a little loft, I guess? For sleeping? For nap time. I appreciate that. Where are you standing down there? Aw, should have gotten him. Come on. There we go. That also should have taken a little slash. Come on. Being very unfair. That's just the physics of siege towers for you. Alright, so we got our talisman from there. No real cause to go back up there, I wouldn't think. Do we race across the bridge? I mean, why not? Sounds like fun. Let me get my potions stacked up. We'll see if we can actually make it here. I'm not sure if it's possible. Desperately close. Alright, another deactivated teleporter. Being shot from up there. Alright. Let's go around. Being shot from up here. Good. That's weird. It looks like it's... something's growling. Troll with a flame sword. That's neat. Oh, I'm impressed by you, Troll. This looks like it's open. Ranged attack. Okay. We can at least take out this ballista. You're not going to let me use it for my own ends. I mean... no, that's not what I mean. Alright, I guess I have to go back down. I can't climb up here, but is there any way... completely needless. Thank you. Wrong button. Is there any other way to go? That doesn't result in troll pummeling. I guess I could leap down there. Let me just check to make sure there isn't an item on the balcony. There is an item on the balcony. Ooh, a 6. That must be a pretty advanced smithing stone. And then there aren't any ladders here. Okay. We'll go the other way. Hoping we can make it across this gap. It is so much fun to be breaking into a brand new castle with you guys. Oh, I wasn't sure if that was enough. Oh, thank goodness. Can I take over the trebuchet? It's mine now. Oh, sneaky. Alright. Activate. Yes. Commence. On. Don't know how this works. There's a tinkly thing somewhere. I hear something quite tinkly. I have no idea where it is. There. Made our way around to a graveyard. Is it one of those graveyards that, kills you with the big guy? Is it one of those big guy killing yards? It's like one of those fancy singing bats there. Though I don't hear the song. Alright, no immediate sight of Grace. We have a ladder that goes up and some stairs. Stairs to a door. It does not open from this side. There's a gentleman of great faith just beyond. Sir, would you mind opening the door? I'll knock. Here, I'll knock. Oh, no, come on. Let me. There. Hmm? It's me. It's Patrice from the other day. Oh no, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to knock, I swear. I know you're not going to believe this, but... Oh, hi. Got him. Still does not open from that side. Alright, sorry to bother you. That was a bit of a rough trick-or-treat there. Didn't mean for things to get so out of hand. Eh! No, I desperately want your item, please. Hold still. Hold still and let me spank you. Let me spank the dung out of you, beetle. Highly poisoned. Good, good. Give me that. Oh, what a shame. Oh, still got it. Flaming strike. Excuse me. Being attacked and losing the ability to speak. Yeah, I actually felt that rupture as it was happening. I felt the damage. Okay, we're a little far from a site of grace, but we'll make it back. Oh man, that guy had such a cool quest line, too. Well, he's dead now. He's dead and we're never getting him back. Alright, so I'm going... I can probably just stay on Torrent. Yikes. If Torrent is alive, going up and around along the cliffside path, all the way to the graveyard beyond. You can make it. I believe in you. That worked out well. May the odds be ever in my yes, please. Didn't mean to jump from there. Was hoping I'd have another opportunity after that one. Alright, just trying to save my potions here. Though that was a potentially golden-eyed bat. Though they all do seem to have light eyes. Alright, so we get to keep Flaming Strike, hooray. Let me just grab this back. And grab this. Smoldering Butterfly. Okay. I would like to take out that bat, just in case they're holding an item of any importance. Guys got all tangled up there. You good? Why no execution? What did I do, Papa? What did I do to displease you? And I'm poisoned. Great. Just great. She's got quite a bit of reach on that poison mist. Almost had it. Oh, and then the rock blocked me. I got totally rock blocked there. Yikes. Screaming in my ear again. If the execution would only work when she's facing the other way, this would go a lot better. Last time, I promise, we will make it to this ladder. We now have 11,000 something on the line. That might be enough to level up. This has been working okay so far. Though now I've said that aloud, I've jinxed it. Watch out for that ballista. And that one. Yikes. Just get into some cover. Alright, hey Steed, how are you? Nice to see you again. Can't wait to come back and fight that troll properly. Until then, running to the back. Alright, I really would like it if, this worked. Made a fool out of me. Alright, you too, sir. You, sir, too, sir. Welcome to the, well, you see. You see around you. Now, please execute. Don't just start slashing away. That's not what we're here for. We're here for a precision, bat-based backstabbing maneuver. Why won't you do it? Is it something I did when I was a child and you're punishing me for it now? Because that's not fair. I'll never remember the lesson. For runes, all of that for runes. It's not even a unique set of pants. I was hoping this was where I got the bat trousers. Alright, so we know that door is locked. It seems like the ladder up is our only option here. Let's take it. Sometimes it seems like the ladder up's your only option. And so you climb and you climb and you climb till you get a bunch of calluses. This looks like bad news. Big old bears, full of it. Alright. to a good start. However, I've roused the suspicion of young Reginald. Reginald, keep your filthy mouth shut, you peasant. Good boy. Na, bat trousers, yes. That will be their theme song, as I'm slipping in and out of them twice nightly. Why? Why? No, I don't want to know. Don't answer that question, but why? Alright, let's keep the sneaking going for as long as they'll allow it. I much prefer that. Poked in the bum. We've got stairs. He's got a flame sword. And my exit point would be... Where am I Jason Bourning this? Tell me. Ah, that might be a ladder there. Let's check. Check before we commit. Yes, ladder there. Alright. I was just planning on doing that to you. Fancy. Just gonna let him be. He's earned the right to some peace and quiet. No, I don't want your silly message. Ah! What a horrible troll. I don't even mean the one guarding outside. Descend! Descend, you mad fool! Just in time. You're here. You made it. Hi. This looks to be the door. So I'm just gonna, yep, you guys have fun back there. I don't know what that room is all about. It's really none of my business. I love playing the coward's way. Just finding a long, long way to skirt around them and never fighting. Never increasing your stats. Some might call me an expert at never increasing my stats. He's back. He does climb. Okay, interesting. Wouldn't that have been fun? There you go. I wish I had something of a magical spell variety to help me kick his butt. Running out of stamina. Yikes. Ooh, whoa. So little stamina left. One more hit ought to do it. There it is. Gently slapped away. Ah, nothing? You don't want to give me like a rare piece of red-tinged armor from your private collection? Okay. I'll just move on with my life then. Maybe next time. Thank you for bearing with me. He's quite a healthy gentleman. I'm glad we beat him at least once. He'll probably respawn now. So there were a lot of guys in here. None of them were very high level, maybe a dog or two. I didn't see anything of importance, but I was running myself to the quick. This just looks like a unpleasant sleepover. I'm sorry to interrupt. You guys aren't hurting anyone. You're just trying to rest in the stables, for goodness sake. $16,000. I sure would like to find a site of grace. Alright, smithing stone 5. Another armorer's cookbook. Fantastic. Sounds like there's something nearby. My only barrel. No! I have not yet made it down to the main level of the castle yet. Very paranoid about my corners. Ouch. Please don't kill me. Please no. I'll give you anything you want. I'll give you spices. And coriander. Those different things? I don't know. You tell me. I'm here to do what you want. Okay, have some coriander. Just get the hell out of here, alright? I'm a man of my word, but I don't want to be friends or anything. You enjoy that coriander. We've got Blade Lion, the Defender of the East. Rather strong. He's been training. And his friend Lion Blade, Defender of the West. They've been best friends, since before we even called it that. Since before we split them. It was just one thing. We didn't call it anything at all. We were just like around. That's how long they've been training. You can see it in their muscular definition. Startles and frightens me. Their muscular definition, I mean. Happily take some extra health flask charges at a time like this. It's the first one of those that's actually been very helpful. Please don't see me. I smell just like every other rotten priest over here. No need to come investigate. Just one in a million rotten priests in a pile. Really probably don't need to fight them, and I'm drawing attention to myself, but I see slimes. I have to slash at them. Worked out well. That was a little overzealous. Alright, now shh. Hey, Lion Blade, do you think you heard a big, like, squishy and then some torch swinging sounds from over there? No? Good. Me neither, Blade Lion. There's something in their corpse pile. Something to collect. Have to come back for that. Until then, no, thank you. Armorer's Cookbook number 4. Is that it? There's no escape? There's no way to get up onto the Sorry about that. Sorry. I do not know what causes that, or how to prevent it, or I would be doing everything in my power. Thank you for the warning, though. I'm sorry it took me way too long. Alright, so we're gonna have to run for it now, at this point. I cannot bring Torrent into the mix. We gotta do it on foot. Doesn't really seem to be a reason to go that way, so I'm guessing out that way towards the wooden barricade. Let me try to stay hidden for a moment. They smell me. Oh, they smell so much of me. Good boys. I am very sorry for the noise. That is always awful. I wish there was some way I could hear the feed, but it's like a minute delayed from what I'm saying, so I'd constantly be driving myself crazy. But then there's no way I can tell when it begins to happen. I don't know why I'm making excuses. I'm just so sorry for your noise. For my noise in your ears. Alright. Onward and upward. We're passing by the Blade Lions. Someone's giggling. There's so many deactivated teleportation things. It makes me wonder if you're going to activate them at some point. And then why would there need to be so many? He's got a flamethrower. My favorite. Alright. Little armory room up here. Seemingly nothing in the back corner. Ladder ahead. I see it. What is your suggestion? Why do I need to know that there's a ladder ahead? Oh, no reason. Just love ladders. Okay. Pumpkinhead Man. Doesn't have quite as much health as those other two we were fighting. Might be doable. There you go. That should do it. Oh. We have a sanctuary stone. We have a flamberge. One of my old favorites. By which I mean just to say, not to use. But I'm sure it will be very helpful to use as well. Shortcut to Bunyan's down there. And what's up here? Besides a stunning view of the crimson sky of Caelid. Literally, it's a stunning view. When you look at it, you get staggered and fall into the sea. Welcome to Elden Ring. Are those all just swords hung up like discarded under things upon the clothesline? I don't know if there's any reason for them. If they can be made into a sort of sword bridge? That seems to be it for up here, otherwise. I have a couple of good ways to break an ankle, but we'll take them up on that later. Go down the normal way for now. I still have not found a site of grace in this castle. I keep expecting for there to be one. At least I don't think I have. I keep getting confused because I am finding teleporters. Not the place to stand, really. As evidenced by... one more. Gotcha. Still no sight. It's gotta be around here somewhere. There's a boss wall, hooray. There's the site. Usually they go hand in hand. Such a pleasure. Let's not rest at it just yet so we don't respawn these guys. Let me clear the field. Though I can't really get in there. Doesn't seem to be any other entrance. Okay. Maybe nothing to clear. Check up here real quick. Spearman. Others? There he is. Still managed to get caught in it. Well, that's a desperate shame. Typical performance against spears on my part. That wasn't fully on you. I sensed a little gap there that I should have been able to take advantage of. And you know it. You know there was a gap. Hi? Hi, how are you? Please stay away from me. I'm under the stairs. I'm very deeply locked under the stairs. Alright, we're gonna run away from that place and never return. What a treat it was to hang out there for a bit. Alright, here comes Spearman. Back for your steely vengeance. Go on. Take it. Take it from my hide. And you. What the hell? How do you have that ability? Who taught you this? This works well for me. Yeah, just peek that little face up here. Give me that little face. Not doing much damage. Yikes. not any kind of damage like that, for sure. Alright, let's make this more about surviving and collecting items than experimenting with the Iron Maiden. So, we will come back to this site of grace next we die. What was the other way out of here? Assuming it just links up to the boss wall. Yes, indeed. Alright. So, we'll want to make sure we level up before we go in there. I guess there's nothing stopping us from leveling up now, other than that it will wake up everybody we've already killed again. However, with that thing roaming the fields, well, that's worse than everybody we've already killed put together. I don't know where it came from exactly. Never used turrets against it. Nope. Jingle jangle. Ouch. At least it was right in front of the door to the site. Alright, now we have nothing to lose. Let's grab those back, and then we can level up with no fear of returning soldiers. That was very unpleasant. That's not a fun way to die at all. Getting jangled around in the tummy of the maiden? This is not the time to voice your concerns. You stay on your position. Alright, we have 23,000. These guys are actually worth significantly more than I'm expecting. So what is the thing we most need to get? We need 31 strength to be able to use a greatsword. So we could keep pushing strength. We desperately need more vigor and endurance at all times. I think I'm just going to even dexterity out for now. Even though that's not one of the things we just mentioned. Now, with 7,000 to lose, let's run this way. You burnt your friend. Alright, so where did this thing actually come out of? Where do I need to be on guard against? Oh, goodness me. There it is. From around the corner there. It's right behind me, isn't it? Hoping that it cannot get through that doorway. I'm just gonna run with that plan for a while. A red-hot wet blade. That must be why we see so many people in this fort that have flame weapons, like the troll and that guy we fought. This is where they have the fire augmentation upgrade, which now belongs to us. Too bad, so sad. So we could make this a flaming Uchigatana, if we desired. And that does sound pretty sexy. But there's also other things you can make it, like a blood-soaked bleeding damage katana or whatever. So that is the way we came from, across the bridge there. We worked our way up here, Flame Troll jumps down. There's Flame Troll. We're putting it all together. So it looks like we can only really go this way. There's a shielded gentleman waiting for us there. Not a bad spot to ambush the Iron Maiden, if we had to. Seemingly is just hanging out back there. Not seeing anything she's guarding, like not an item or a chest. Nice shield. Nice shield again. Wow. You impress me. And Pillage's corpse. Mushroom, come on, give me that sexy red armor. Give me your scraps. More up there. Certainly not good for my continued health. But at least I've got this arrow to keep my hair bun together. That's not the one I needed. There's the one I needed. Have health. Dink. Dink. Alright, one at a time. Come on now. Face me. Lest your shame it echo throughout eternity forever. What's that sound? Is that your shame? Alright, no good reason to jump down there. None whatsoever. Back up to 10,000, getting close to being able to afford... being able to afford another level up. I would love to not fight you. How about it? How about us? No. Gentleman's agreement. So much health. It's insane how much health they have. Not to mention all their other tricks. I want you to come all the way down here so that I can pillage from your chest. Unhindered. What say thee? Prithee, let me pilfer and pillage. He almost got me. Oh, that flame damage. Ouch. Alright, quickly. Smithing stone 6. Counter guard. I mean, yeah, this is a little dangerous. It's a little dangerous. Oh, we're back to the boss fog. Were there any other alternate paths here? I guess through that gate, perhaps? Wow, okay, I was hoping maybe one of those things would stop you. Foolish of me to imagine that fantasy of mine. Alright, I guess this is the way I went, so the only other path would be down, back to the lions, which we don't really need to worry about. This was where we were considering ambush. All the way over here. I don't know if there's any way to that section of the castle. Feels like there should be. Alright, we're back to our friend. Catching him at just the right time, really. Whew. A partisan. Hmm. Your neighbors were doing engine work on a car in their driveway, and another car was parked right behind it, and the car being worked on must not have had the parking brake on, and it rolled back and bashed the car behind it, and many curses were uttered. I'm so sorry. That's never a good day. So, we got the cookbook, I think it was, back there. It looks like the only way forward into the later towers there is through the boss wall. So we've probably explored everything we can, unless we're going to take a stab at Iron Maiden / Lion Blade, Blade Lion, which I'm too scared to do. Oh. So let's see if we can just either use soul / rune items to get us to our next level up, or kill a couple of flamethrower gentlemen. And then we'll be ready to see what's beyond the boss fog. What is waiting for us in this desperately unpleasant new room of ours? Quick opportunity to check back here. Alright. And we just have to live past her. Probably can't execute an Iron Maiden. And that's fair. So what is it at? 16. Let's see how many of these guys give us. Then we'll know if we should use items or not. 300, that's significantly better than lower level sentries from past areas. And that's it. Alright. We did go up this way. I forget, did we stop exploring it? Or was it a dead end? Yeah, I think we got something from the tower up there and fought Pumpkinhead. That's right. Don't want to fight Pumpkinhead again, thank you. How did I miss this item? I don't really want to fight the spearmen every time either. Let me just do this the quick way. Oh, when you stab in the back, what a beautiful sight. I think that you're bleeding internally. Little duck dodge. Sexy. Sexy little dodge you came up with there. One more round should do it. One more round should do it. I think that might be just too low. Yep. Alright. 879. Almost there. We saw that coming. We had a while to pray and plan. Oh, great land octopus, please. Lend me your ovary. I don't know how you pray in this world exactly, but I'm guessing it has a lot to do with ovaries. Seems to be a big seller. Might as well take him out too. We're past our needed soul goals. Now we're just increasing what we'll lose. Just becoming a bigger loser with each and every kill. Alright, so for this one, our second level up today, let's do Vigor. 21 Vigor, 21 Mind. Seems appropriate. Now, with a very, very small, paltry 753 to lose, and a Lutel the Headless equipped, we continue through the mist. This will probably be our big finale here. The Misbegotten Warrior. I should have called Lutel already by now. Should have Lutel out here. Lutel, good to see you. Hey. Yikes. There is really no time for potions. There is no time for potions with a boss like this. And a Crucible Knight. You're kidding? Are you kidding? Oh, this is a joke, right? The Crucible Knight part? Okay. Lutel, you're on your own. Good luck. Yikes, 2 hits. So that's interesting. I may not be quite ready for that, but we only lost 753 in the attempt. Let's get another look at their moveset before we run away. Sounds like we're going to be stuck here in Redmane for a while. You gotta love it when they start throwing multiple bosses at you at once. Ah, the mid-game. Not that one, but rather Tinkle Tinkle. There you go. I'm just gonna stay on Lutel with you. We're just gonna both handle this. Nope, I'm dead. It's yours to handle, Lutel. Didn't even get... Well, we just got to the Crucible Knight. I was gonna say, didn't even get him to spawn. If I could quickly take one of them out, we'd have a shot at the rest of it. But both of those boss types are so very agile. Much more agile than I am, and they have wings, etc. Wings and things. Alright. Don't want to get any of this aggro, you sure? Just a couple of hits. The smallest mistake. Amazing entrance he makes. I don't know where from exactly, but I want wings like that. Yeah, is that first Crucible Knight the one in like the Storm Hill Everjail or whatever? Like a spectral version of him? I think that's the first one I saw, but I'm not sure if I missed one. One more peek. So sorry, just for curiosity's sake. We're not gonna make it, but I'm just curious. If if I be very, very aggressive. Not competently so, but just aggressively so. It takes me way too long to get a heavy strike. However, a heavy strike is all that will stagger him. So I have to either... Yikes. I have to hope that Lutel gets in a staggering strike while I chip away at him. And that's only for before the Crucible Knight appears. That's only my strategy until we're outnumbered. But we have the Sight of Grace activated right next to it. We made a huge amount of progress through Caelid today. Very glad to have it open and available. I suppose I'd better make that a session. We just breached 2 hours here. A little bit of exciting boss time to end us off. If I jump back up to Liurnia now, I'll just get distracted exploring. But maybe later today. I do have a little recording and editing I need to do. I need to try to make myself some lunch at some point here. But then, maybe there will be time for more Liurnia. As it seems we've made it about as far through Caelid as we're going to until we level up a bit. We can continue looking around in the swamp, too. I'm assuming every one of these, like, guiding lights is a necessary boss. So it's like the one I'm going for now is a necessary boss, but there's also seemingly... Jeez, my throat. There's also seemingly one in the swamp, or one leading this way, I'm not sure. So it's like there are a couple of options for our main guiding light path still. I don't know if they just stay, like we beat Margit, we beat Godric, they're still kind of pointing through their area. It must just let you remember your main path. So, I cannot wait to be back with you. It has been an absolute joy going through the red sky of Caelid in your good company. Thank you for watching me die over and over again. Thank you for watching me kill just a couple of bosses. Or at least mini-bosses. And I will see you again soon. Oh, I'm catching up on the chat here. I didn't even know he was there and found him after you beat Godric. Crucible Knight has all the poise. There is no stunning that one. Despite the fact that he himself is stunning. It is such a pleasure to hang out with you guys. I will be back at the next opportunity. Hopefully, in better brain health, and more capable of beating the Iron Maiden. Wouldn't that be nice? Bye for now.